Hey, I'm Brian Loudenslager, founder of Lauten Audio, and today I'm going to show you how to change a vacuum tube in our Eden LT-386 microphone. The first thing, I like to have a nice stable surface. I like to have a lint-free and soft cloth to work on so that I don't ding anything up, and I like to wear gloves when I do this. So one of the good things about changing the tube in the Eden LT-386 is we don't actually have to remove the mount. We can just leave it on. So to remove the body with the mount on and everything, we're just going to rotate this bottom plate counterclockwise or lefty-loosey and rotate it off. You may find that this chrome ring comes loose. That's fine. You can just take it off with it. Sometimes it'll stay on there. Go ahead and set that aside. Now, we're just going to pull the body tube off with the mount connected and everything, and that will reveal our tube, just like so. Okay, so now we can see our vacuum tube. This is why I like to have a soft cloth, is so that I can securely support the microphone while I do this. The tube can be a little bit stiff there in the socket, so go ahead and support the microphone. I grasp the tube with 2 or 3 fingers, and then I carefully wiggle it out, like so. I remove the rubber band. We use these rubber bands to help reduce resonance from the tube. Let's go ahead and set the old tube aside, grab your new one. I like to replace the rubber band before I put it on. So you will notice the tube has 9 pins, and between 2 of the pins there's a larger space. It's the same thing on the socket. There's a larger space there. So as you're putting the tube back in, you align those 2 things. So I go ahead and make sure I'm securely supporting the microphone against my nice soft surface. I align my pins with the socket and then carefully start to wiggle the tube into place. Now this can feel a little bit stiff, like, oh no, am I gonna break the tube with my fingers? But it's highly unlikely you're gonna be strong enough to actually squeeze this tube hard enough with your 2 fingers and break the glass. So go ahead and securely wiggle that into place. So now we are going to put the body tube back on. And one thing to look out for is this set screw designates the front of the microphone, and our logo designates the front of the microphone. So as you're putting it back on, you just kind of slide it on there and line up your switches. Now using your hand to hold the head and the body, we take our bottom plate, and if the chrome ring's not on there, be sure to replace that. Use rotating it clockwise or righty-tighty to tighten it on there. And just finger tight is okay. You don't need to wrench it on there or anything like that. And that's it. We've changed the tube in the LT-386.